Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom surrounded by emerald green forests, sparkling rivers, and mountains kissed by golden sunlight, there lived a young and beautiful princess named Rose. Her hair shimmered like threads of sunlight, and her laughter brought joy to everyone in the palace. But what made Princess Rose truly special was not her beauty, it was her pure heart. She cared deeply for all living things, whether they were people, plants, or animals. Every morning, she would walk through the royal gardens, singing to the flowers, greeting the birds, and sharing bread crumbs with the little creatures that came to visit her. Her favorite companion among all was a golden bird that would visit her window every dawn. This bird, unlike any other, had feathers that glowed like polished gold and eyes that sparkled like stars. Whenever the bird sang, it filled the air with melodies so sweet that even the wind would pause to listen. The people of the kingdom adored Princess Rose, for they believed that the bird's song brought peace and prosperity to their land. But far away, in the dark corners of the world, there lived a wicked witch named Morgana, who envied the princess's happiness and the kingdom's light. She despised how everyone loved Rose and decided to destroy her joy by stealing the golden bird. Before we continue this magical tale, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss another heartwarming story from English Fairy Tales. Let's dive deeper into the enchanting world of Princess Rose and the Golden Bird. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the sky blazed in shades of crimson and violet, Morgana crept into the royal garden disguised as an old beggar. She whispered an ancient spell, and the golden bird, perched on the princess's window, fell into a deep sleep. With a wave of her hand, Morgana transformed into a cloud of black smoke and vanished into the forest with the bird in her grasp. The next morning, when Princess Rose awoke, she noticed her golden friend was gone. Her heart broke, and the once vibrant palace fell silent. Even the flowers drooped as if mourning the loss. Determined to save her beloved bird, Rose decided to leave the safety of her castle and set off on a long journey filled with danger, mystery, and magic. Dressed in a simple cloak and carrying a small satchel, she ventured into the unknown, guided only by her courage and love. Her first stop was the Enchanted Forest, a place few dared to enter. The trees whispered secrets, and strange eyes gleamed in the shadows. Yet Rose walked on, her resolve unshaken. Deep within the forest, she encountered an old man with a long silver beard, sitting beside a glowing blue pond. He was no ordinary man, he was the guardian of the forest. "I know what you seek, princess," he said in a voice that echoed like wind through leaves. "The golden bird is trapped in the Tower of Shadows, guarded by Morgana's magic. But beware, the path to it is filled with trials that will test your heart." He handed her a crystal vial filled with shimmering water. "When darkness surrounds you, pour this on the ground, and it will reveal your true path." Rose thanked him and continued her journey. After days of travel, she reached a vast desert where the sun scorched the earth and the winds howled mercilessly. Her lips were dry, and her feet ached, but she refused to give up. As she stumbled through the sand, she saw a wounded lion lying under a withered tree. Without hesitation, she used the crystal water to heal its wounds. The lion rose, majestic and grateful. "You have a kind heart, princess," it said. "I will guide you through the desert." With the lion by her side, Rose crossed the desert safely. At the edge of the dunes stood a shimmering castle made of glass. It was the Tower of Illusions. Inside, nothing was as it seemed. Hallways twisted endlessly, mirrors reflected false paths, and ghostly voices whispered lies to mislead her. Remembering the guardian's advice, Rose poured a few drops of the crystal water on the floor, and a path of light appeared, guiding her safely through the maze. Beyond the tower, Rose entered the Valley of Silence, where even her footsteps made no sound. There she found a silver fox trapped in a net. She freed it, and the fox bowed before her. "You have freed me from Morgana's trap," said the fox. "Take this feather from my tail. When danger finds you, hold it tightly, and I will come to your aid." Grateful, Rose accepted it and continued until she reached the Mountain of Shadows, where Morgana's dark castle stood surrounded by swirling clouds and thunder. The air was heavy with magic, and Rose felt fear creeping into her heart. But she pressed on. Inside the castle, the walls were black as night, and eerie lights flickered along the halls. Morgana appeared before her, her eyes burning with malice. "So, the little princess has come for her pet," she sneered. "Do you think love can defeat power?" "I do," Rose said bravely, "because love is stronger than any curse." Furious, Morgana raised her staff, and bolts of lightning shot across the room. Rose clutched the silver feather, and in an instant, the fox appeared. leaping in front of her and knocking the staff from Morgana's hands. The witch screamed, and the air filled with smoke and fire. As the castle trembled, Rose saw the golden bird trapped inside a cage of crystal. She ran to it and sang softly, the same song she used to sing in her garden. The bird's eyes fluttered open, and its golden light burst forth, filling the castle with radiant warmth. Morgana shrieked as her darkness melted away, turning her to stone. The curse was broken. The golden bird perched on Rose's shoulder, singing once more, and the entire castle began to crumble into dust. When the princess returned home, the entire kingdom rejoiced. The skies cleared, flowers bloomed again, and peace returned. The lion roared in triumph, and the fox watched from afar with knowing eyes. The guardian of the forest appeared in the clouds, smiling proudly. The golden bird sang a melody so pure that it healed all sadness from the land. From that day on, Princess Rose ruled with wisdom and compassion. Every morning, the golden bird would sing at her window, reminding her and everyone that courage and kindness can overcome even the darkest of magic. And so, dear viewers, the story of Princess Rose and the Golden Bird teaches us that true beauty lies in the heart, and love can conquer all. If you enjoyed this tale, make sure to like this video, subscribe to English Fairy Tales, and share it with your friends so they too can discover the magic of timeless stories. Thank you for watching, and remember, kindness is the strongest magic of all.